Hey, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Soul Sync. Today, we're talking about one of the biggest questions that so many of us ask. How do you know if he's truly the one? Because let's be real, butterflies can lie, lust can blind, and sometimes we confuse consistency with love. But when a man is really the one, he doesn't just give you temporary feelings. He gives you a lasting sense of peace, love, and security. Here's the thing. Being the one doesn't mean he's perfect. It means he's the right fit for you. It's about how he treats you, how he makes you feel, and how you both grow together. Love isn't just about big romantic gestures. It's about the small, everyday actions that show you he's committed to you and only you. So today I'm giving you 8 deep, real signs that prove he might actually be the one. These aren't just surface-level things. They're emotional truths that show you whether you've found someone worth keeping for life. Let's get into it. 1. You feel peace around him. When a guy is the one, he doesn't just give you excitement. He gives you peace. Your nervous system relaxes around him because you know deep down you're safe with him. You don't have to second-guess his words, stalk his socials, or stay up at night wondering if he's lying. Peace is love's strongest sign. And when you feel it naturally with him, it's because his presence calms your soul. Unlike toxic connections that leave you overthinking, the right man brings you clarity. You're not constantly decoding mixed signals because his actions match his words. He doesn't make you feel like you have to compete for his attention. He gives it freely. That kind of emotional security is rare, and when you feel it, it's a huge sign he's more than just a passing phase. And the truth is, excitement without peace burns out quickly. The one gives you both, sparks and stability. You'll laugh with him, feel butterflies with him, but also feel grounded, like you can just be yourself. That blend of comfort and joy is what makes him different from anyone else you've been with. 2. He chooses you every day, not just when it's convenient. The real test of love isn't how a man treats you when everything is exciting and easy. It's how he shows up when life gets messy. The one doesn't disappear when things get tough, and he doesn't only love you when you're looking your best or when you're in a good mood. He chooses you even on the hard days and solely when you're stressed, tired, or not your most glowing self. That choice is what makes him stand out from anyone else you've dated before. With the wrong guy, effort always feels one-sided. You're the one reaching out, planning, reminding, and holding the relationship together. But with the one, you don't have to beg for attention or chase consistency. It's simply who he is. He shows up because he wants to, not because you pushed him into it. He puts in effort during the little moments, like checking in after your long day or remembering to pick up something you love, proving that love is more about actions than empty words. And here's the part many girls miss. The right man won't just choose you when it benefits him. He won't treat you like an option or disappear until it's convenient again. Instead, he actively makes space for you in his life, day after day, because in his eyes, you're his person. That everyday commitment builds trust, security, and love that lasts. It's not flashy, but it's the kind of devotion that quietly says, "You're mine, and I'll prove it every single day." 3. He respects your boundaries. The one will never make you feel guilty for saying no. He doesn't pressure you, manipulate you, or push you into things you're not ready for. Instead, he listens and respects your boundaries because your comfort matters to him as much as his own. That respect builds the foundation of a relationship that actually lasts. Toxic men will often test limits, push buttons, or make you feel bad for setting standards. But the right man honors them without hesitation. When he respects your choices, whether big or small, it's proof he values you, not just what you can give him. That level of understanding is what separates a temporary fling from a lifelong partner. And respect isn't just about big boundaries. It's also about the little ones. Whether it's your need for space after a long day, your choice of friends, or your lifestyle, he doesn't try to control you. Instead, he encourages your independence because he knows your freedom doesn't threaten the relationship, it strengthens it. 4. He supports your growth. A guy who's truly the one won't hold you back. He'll push you forward. He doesn't feel threatened by your dreams, your ambitions, or your independence. Instead, he becomes your biggest supporter, cheering you on as you chase the things that matter to you. That support, shows he sees a future with you, one where you can both grow individually and together. With the wrong man, you'll feel like you have to shrink yourself to make him comfortable. But with the right man, you'll feel like the best version of yourself because he creates an environment where you can shine. He wants you to succeed, not just for him, but for you. That's the energy of a true partner. And what's even more special is that he doesn't just support you with words, but with actions. Whether it's showing up to your events, encouraging you through your doubts, or reminding you of your worth, he's there in every way. That consistent support is a huge sign he's the one. 5. He communicates honestly. The one doesn't leave you in the dark. He doesn't play games, disappear for days, or give half-truths. Instead, he talks to you openly about his feelings, his struggles, and even his flaws. That honesty creates trust, and trust is the backbone of any relationship meant to last. A lot of men shy away from vulnerability, but the right one knows it's necessary. He doesn't bottle everything up or let you guess what's on his mind. Instead, he's willing to be transparent because he values the relationship too much to risk it with silence or lies. And let's be real, communication isn't always easy. But when he chooses honesty over ego, it shows he cares more about building with you than winning an argument. That openness makes you feel safe, and safety is a sign of true love. 6. He brings out your best self. When he's the one, you won't just feel loved, you'll feel inspired. He doesn't drain you, belittle you, or make you question your worth. Instead, he brings out the best version of you. You'll notice you laugh more, smile more, and feel more confident just by being around him. The wrong guy will make you feel small, insecure, or constantly anxious. But the right man lifts you higher, making you believe in yourself even on days you don't. He's not your competition, he's your teammate, and being with him feels like being home. And here's the beautiful part. You'll see the same effect in him. When two people bring out the best in each other, it's a clear sign of alignment. You're not just surviving together, you're thriving together, and that's the energy of the one. 7. He's consistent, not just charming. Charm is easy. Anyone can be sweet at the start. But consistency? That's rare. The one doesn't just shower you with attention when he wants something. He's steady, reliable, and shows up the same way months later as he did in the beginning. That's the kind of man worth trusting. Toxic guys often start strong. Constant texts, endless compliments, grand gestures. But then the effort fades, and you're left wondering what went wrong. With the one, there's no sudden drop-off. He's consistent, not because he has to be, but because that's who he is. And this consistency builds the trust you need to feel secure. It shows he's in it for the long run, not just for the honeymoon phase. That steady love is what separates a temporary crush from a forever partner. 8. He makes you feel like you're enough. The most powerful sign that he's the one? You never feel like you have to be more to earn his love. You don't feel like you need to look different, act different, or change who you are. With him, you feel loved exactly as you are, flaws and all. The wrong man will make you feel like you're not enough, always comparing you, criticizing you, or making you chase his approval. But the right man will make you feel secure in who you are. He'll love the messy parts, the moody parts, and the soft parts you usually hide. And the beauty of it? That kind of love heals you. It makes you realize you never had to perform for love in the first place. When you found the one, you'll feel worthy just by being yourself, and that's the greatest gift a partner can give. So my beautiful people, those are 8 powerful signs that he might actually be the one. Notice how none of these signs are about big, flashy gestures or fairy tale romance. They're about peace, respect, and real consistency. Because love isn't about chaos, it's about building something that feels safe and lasting. And remember, if a man doesn't give you these things, he's not the one. He's just another lesson. Don't waste your time trying to force someone to be right for you. The one will never make you question your worth. And when you find him, you'll know in your soul. If this video gave you clarity, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SoulSync for more bold, real, and feminine truths. And comment below, which of these signs do you think is the most important in knowing if he's the one? Let's talk in the comments, because your story might inspire someone else.